Last time on Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, isn't that weird? We're not done yet. I can't think of too many other Kingdom Hearts worlds where there's been something to do after you defeat that final boss, you know? Like, this is a complete new area. Oh my god, is that a treasure chest there? Okay, so, before we begin today, I've got two things to mention. First and foremost, it is 10:21 a.m. on a Saturday, the day before this episode's supposed to go up. I am running significantly behind. I have had the flu. It hasn't been a good time. That being said, at the end of the last episode for the Tarzan world here, I finished the world and I got booted to the gummy ship screen here, where we select our next mission. And that's all well and good, except for while I was in the gummy ship here, I just kind of assumed that I saved, but I didn't. So this is the second time that I've gone through Deep Jungle. I did collect a couple items. I'll go over them in a couple minutes once we get going here. But I will let you know what those were once we get there. That being said, at the end of the last episode, we ended up receiving a gummy ship piece, which we were recommended to go visit Cid over here in Traverse Town. Now, the other thing that I wanted to mention, I've been putting off something in particular for the last few episodes. But, seeing as we've gone through a few worlds now, and we've defeated a good handful of the enemies in gummy ship missions, we've collected a good handful of pieces, as well as a new piece that we're supposed to bring back to Cid to see about getting our ship upgraded. So, this time, I think I'm gonna delve a little bit more into the gummy ship itself. And I'm going to end up building my own ship. This is the gummy ship garage, and they give you a good number of things to go off of here. So, every time you defeat an enemy, all those orbs that you end up collecting do give you parts. As you can see, we got 36 of the Protect G triangle thing here. So, you can use those to customize your ship how you'd like. And this is going to include everything from, defensive stuff to weapons that you can use, as well as blueprints, which you can collect, and, assuming that you've got all the parts needed to create the ship, you can use it to create the ship. And one more fun thing about this that I did want to point out was, if you'll notice up in the top right, you can see the name Tally Ho. That's the name that we gave Riku for what we wanted to name our ship back on Destiny Islands. And that's actually what winning that race is going to allow you to do. If you lose to him, by default, the gummy ship is going to be called the High Wind. I ain't about that. I'm a winner! Seeing as this is just kind of the basic default ship in and of itself, I'm gonna spruce it up a little bit. And I will be back in just a few moments with a new, updated Tally-Ho. Suppose we start from the bottom. We'll do this kind of like Legos. We'll start from the bottom. I can already tell you this is gonna be some ugly shit. When I think Tally-Ho, I think fancy. Let's do something fancy. Yeah. Check it out, my smooth square. We're doing pretty good. Fuck, I kind of want to change the color though. There's gotta be a fucking color change button. Okay, I can't figure out the colors, so we'll fucking deal with that another day. Look at it. Fuck. No, I did it. I did it wrong. Shit. shit. That isn't anywhere. God damn it. Alright. How do I just want to move the one piece. This really isn't looking like what I wanted it to look like in my head. Ooh, I could even do this, and then just attach, like, all the fucking, like, rockets and shit down on the bottom of it. Okay, okay. It's all coming together. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. It's not ideal. It's not what the fuck I wanted it to be, but... Oh, but now I can't get it to do the... What? How do I get... Looks decent enough. I gotta take a minute. Oh, man. Okay. So, this is what I've managed to come up with, and it doesn't look great. I was really hoping I'd have, like, more parts to work with by the time we got here, because the idea that I was gonna go with was I was gonna make, like a steamboat from, like, Steamboat Willie. See, because, you know, you got, like, the stack that the smoke flies out of, and then on the front, see that wheel, that was supposed to be like a steering wheel, but, like, I didn't have enough, I couldn't make the boat itself longer, which means I also couldn't connect the railings and the fucking, like, the jets themselves on the back, the shit that moves the ship forward. I couldn't, like, attach those to anything, so they're just kind of floating there. But look, tally-ho the... Tally-ho the ship, is ready to fly. We've got 3 stars worth of armor, not too much speed, and we've also got 4 different kinds of guns on there. So, it's good for the time being. And, you know, it's a good thing, too, because that means we can, like, fly around and, you know, continue to earn parts. And I will absolutely make better versions of the ship. Oh, yeah, I am kind of slow. Oh, hey, check out all the fucking lasers, though. Didn't consider that they'd be, like... I didn't consider that they'd be flying out the sides like that. Damn, that's kind of a bummer. I might have to, like... Because I would prefer that the lasers go in the direction that my reticle is aiming. So I might have to, like, go back and fix that at some point. But for the time being, we will slowly cruise across the stratosphere within our beautiful, beautiful ship. God, I feel like I'm actually moving slower than the original ship was taking me. I really did think two of these engines would be enough to push me forward. I only had 3 to begin with, you know? How much of a difference was it gonna make, really? I didn't want it to be, like, oblong if I had, like, too many on one side. Alright, so, now that we're actually back on our feet, I'm gonna go over the equipment that we've got. I did find a good handful of Protectra chains. These came from the monkey heartless that we were defeating there. We also got... Was it Ifrit's horn? No, I think it was the white fang, because that came from Sabor, and I did equip that to Sora, but we also got a new keychain, which allows us to equip the Jungle King. So that's going to give us +2 to our attack. doesn't really do critical blows, and in this game in particular, I would really recommend reading the description. There's going to be a good handful of effects that are a little bit more subtle than just stat changes, and keeping an eye on that when selecting your Keyblade, especially later on, is going to be rather beneficial. But for the time being, a stat increase really isn't going to bother me too much. Look at that! It's so sick. Alright, so, I also want to visit the item shop. I want to see, did we get anything else available to buy for Donald and Goofy? No, not yet. Should buy some more potions, though. One more thing I'd like to mention. Since I've started doing these videos for my channel, for the Kingdom Hearts series, a good handful of my friends and family members have decided that they'd like to play as well. My sister has also started playing a playthrough, but another good friend of mine has also. He's a little bit more versed when it comes to Kingdom Hearts 1 than I am. I'm willing to admit that fact. So while they've been playing, I've been observing and watching them do, you know, their playthroughs and whatnot. And because of that, I've gotten to see a few tips and stuff that I wasn't 100% familiar with. For example, you can use Blizzard on these candles. I was under the impression I had to wait for a different spell. But no, if you use the Blizzard on these candles, they won't relight immediately. They'll take a little bit longer. And if you can wipe them all out, it will allow you to open this chest with the defense up. And I'm going to take every goddamn stat boost I can get. It was also through this that I realized there is a chest up there. And he showed me, I think it was, he like climbed up here or something like that. Maybe? I could have swore he like showed me you could climb up there. Yeah, so, right, so you climb up here. You gotta, it's like tricky how he did it. Land here, go over here to get this. It's another postcard. Now, I've been thinking about this a lot. Trying to think like that's a little convoluted. I think that might be a little bit out of reach. So I have a hunch. Yeah, you can push a crate over there. So yeah, if you're watching this, man, I'm sorry. I should have told you in your stream. Did we? Yes. I believe. What was it? Was it I want to say it was Tarzan, actually. When we beat Tarzan, it allowed us to use red trinities. It's gonna take us to the alleyway. With Dalmatians 4, 5, and 6. At least these guys were kind of close to home, right? Okay. Cid, you're the guy that we came here to see. Right? Want to buy protect chain? No. I'm good. Do I need to chat? Things have disappeared from the shop recently. Keep hearing these weird noises. Okay. Why am I here? I thought it was because I got that gummy piece, right? And I needed to show that to Cid. Okay. Let's take a lap and, you know, maybe I'll discover something. I found a chest. Metal shard. Oh, this takes me to the 3rd district? Where in the 3rd? Oh, this is... Oh, that's where Donald and Goofy meet. Why the hell were you... Really? Really? So that's how you got up here? You two came and, like, walked across these dudes' roof. And then jumped out the... Guys. You were really searching high and low for Leon, weren't you? Alright. Time to use our new ability. Cure! We got that at the Tarzan world as well. That's going to allow us to heal ourselves, kind of like a potion, but it does cost magic. Not that I'm worried too much about that. What? No! I was healing! Fucking for real, man? I think that's my 10th death, too. Which means I am 1/5 of the way through the goal that I set myself at the beginning of this. So no more deaths. None. No more whatsoever. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I've forgotten something and it's gonna be stupid. Yuffie. What's going on? Leon's at the underground cavern, he often trips. Maybe I gotta go find Leon? There we go. So we'll use our red trinity here, and I think this might be where we need to go. Well, there's Leon. Oh, and Aerith. This place is so mysterious. So you found the keyhole. Yeah. The keyblade locked it automatically. Good. Every world among the stars has a keyhole. And each one leads to the heart of that world. There must be one in this town as well. What do you mean? It was in Ansem's report. The Heartless enter through the keyhole and do something to the world's core. What happens to the world? In the end, it disappears. What? That's why your key is so important. Please lock the keyholes. You're the only one who can. I don't know. Seeing other worlds would probably serve you well. Yeah. We gotta find your friends, and King Mickey. Guess you're right. Okay. Okay, well I guess that... Yeah. There we go. Hey Leon. This gummy block's different from the others. You know what it's for? Ask Cid. He should know. Wait, Sora, take this with you. Obtained Earthshine. The stone holds some mysterious power. I've been carrying it for luck. I want you to hold on to it. How do you use it? There we go. Okay, so we did end up finding out where we needed to go. I thought we needed to talk to Cid first. Leon? Yeah. No. There is a chest here, though, with more puppies. And a mysterious walkway. And a Harry Potter world would be kind of cool. Alright. I guess it's off to go find Cid then, huh? Again. Another thing that I managed to remember to tell my friend, but not to do myself, is this box right here, this clock. If you look at this painting, Bald Mountain, 7 a.m. If you hit the clock, the clock itself moves. Fuck. So I'm gonna keep hitting it. Oh, we're getting close. There we go. A chest spawns with a mithril. Very, very nice. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, Thundara ring. I believe... Yeah, so like a fire ring, it's gonna boost it's gonna say boost, reduce the lightning damage taken from certain opponents while also raising defense, which isn't too terribly bad. Matter of fact, I'll give it to Goofy just to help protecting a little bit more. Cid! What do you got there? Hey! Well, if it ain't a gummy block. Yep. What's this one for? You're kidding me. You're flying a gummy ship and you don't know nothing about navigation gummies? Bunch of pinheads, inner space ain't no playground. There's a lot we don't know. So what? We have to use the gummy ship to go to other worlds. We don't have a choice. Whoa, easy. I didn't know. No hard feelings, alright? Well, I guess I could lend you a hand then. Thanks. Basically, with navigation gummies, you can go to new places. You want one on your ship, right? I'll install it for you. But I got this thing I gotta deliver first. What do you need to deliver? Just this book. Real old. When the guy brought it in, it was practically falling apart. Too beat up to restore it to the way it was. But overall, I did a decent job putting it back together. Anyway, you mind delivering it for me? It's in the old house past the 3rd district. Look for a big fire sign. Not in the old book. What was that? The bell at the gizmo shop is ringing. Go check it out if you want, but deliver that book for me first. When you're done, stop by the house in the 3rd district. I'll be there. So, 2 different missions that we gotta do. Deliver an old book and check out the gizmo shop. But I think we'll just do the gizmo shop first. Or not the gizmo shop. the old book. We're gonna do that first. Didn't mean to confuse anybody. I know that's easy enough to do with Kingdom Hearts as it is. Alright. Another thing that I wanted to mention that I completely forgot about was if you go to customize, you can change the shortcut menu for Sora. So you'll notice, I've done this a couple times throughout the game where I've held down the L1 button? Yeah, L1 button. And it's brought up this menu, and then depending on the button that you press, it shortcuts all of the different abilities that you have. Now that we have this option, and now that we've learned Cure, I don't see a reason why not to equip it. I'm not the biggest fan of Blizzard. It does work very similar to like a shotgun blast, but it's got short range, so it doesn't go all the way out, and it spreads out. So your best bet to do a lot of damage with it is to be right up close and personal, which isn't exactly what I'm using magic for. But you can also adjust how Goofy and Donald's AI just kind of works. So they've got regular attacks, and you can choose whether or not they use them constantly, frequently, or occasionally. You can also do very similar actions for how they use their items and how they use their magic. For example, if you give Donald a HP item, by default, he'll only use it in emergencies. So let's say he starts getting low on HP, or one of your other party members is also low on HP. Donald will only use it then. as opposed to, whenever damage is taken or something along those lines. Okay, so this is how I've got them set up, at least for right now. I may end up changing it a little bit later, but this is just kind of what I'm going to roll with for the time being. That being said, there is a door here. Seems to have a fire symbol on it. This must be where Leon was talking about. And the moving rocks. Love it. Platforming. A terrible, terrible, terrible platformer. Alright. What do we... Aha! Hole in the wall.
There's something about this musty place. It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls. Remember?
Kyrie? Sora?
Well, well. You've arrived sooner than I expected. What? You knew we were coming? Of course. Are you a Heartless? Doesn't look like one. Oh my, no. My name is Merlin. As you can see, I'm a sorcerer. I spend much of my time traveling. It's good to be home. Your king has requested my help. King Mickey? Yes, indeed. Donald, Goofy, and who might you be, young man? I'm Sora. Ah, so you found the key. What did the king ask you to do? Just a moment. Presto! Gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. There now. Ahem. Your king asked me to train you in the art of magic. We can start anytime you'd like. Let me know when you're ready to begin the training. Oh, and one more thing. Hello, I'm the fairy godmother. Your king asked me to help too. I will assist throughout your journey. I do not know how much help I can be, but do stop by any time. Merlin and the fairy godmother. They are our magic tutors. Oh, that book. So, Cid asked you to bring this. Thank you. You wish to know what kind of book it is? I don't even know myself. In fact, it's not mine. Somehow it found its way into my bag one day. It was such a curious book, I asked Cid to repair it for me. Well, I guess I'll put it here somewhere, for now. The book holds a great secret. The missing pages will unlock it. I'll leave the book over there. Do look at it whenever you like. My best regards to Cid for repairing it for me. Oh, and about that stone of yours. You should ask the fairy godmother about that. You know what this is? Oh, the poor thing. He's turned into a summon gem. A summon gem? This little creature lived in a world that was consumed by darkness. When a world vanishes, so do its inhabitants. But this one had such a strong heart. He became a gem instead of vanishing with his world. Can he regain himself? Yes, but only his spirit. Now, watch. Bibbidi bobbidi boo! Learn Summon Spell Simba. To use summon magic, you need 3 party members in battle. Each summon spell can only be used once per battle. Be careful, you cannot use summon magic while any party member is KO'd. Summon characters withdraw from battle once they run out of MP. You can also select Dismiss command to dismiss them. More info on each summon character is available in Jiminy's journal. Whenever you call, he will help you. If you find any more of these, bring them to me. Don't worry, when their worlds are restored, they will return there. Sora, please help save them. Don't worry, I will. Yeah, so anyway, as I was saying, Merlin and the Fairy Godmother are going to function as our magic tutors. Fairy Godmother is going to use the gems that we come across. Yes, there will be multiple, to create summons for us. Right now we can summon Simba, and we'll do that a little bit later just to show you exactly what they mean. Merlin, on the other hand, we'll leave the book here. He's going to let us practice magic. In this room, we don't run out of MP. Well, actually... Yeah, you can practice casting spells without depleting MP. Merlin's furniture will be your target. You can have it either move around or stay put. When you're ready to call it quits, walk up to Merlin and select cancel. And we'll do moving. Okay. This is what I was talking about. Yes. So, Merlin's furniture is going to show up, and we can use it to practice our magic spells on. As he mentioned, we don't have to worry about MP. Now, because these are targets that will move or remain stationary, we don't have to worry too much about them actually, like, hurting us. So, if we did have any new abilities, I also like to check them out here. Lets us kind of mess around with all the things that we've learned up until this point. Now, as for the book, I'm going to be holding off on doing this right this second anyway. Merlin mentioned that there's going to be a few pages missing. I'm going to try and find a good number of them before doing this book. It's not going to affect us in any way. We're not going to have to worry too much about, like, you know, leveling or experience or anything along those lines. Not with this in particular. So, eventually, once I do feel like we've got enough of those pages there, the missing pages, we'll come back and we'll do this so I can try and make a full video out of it. But Leon should be happy that we did that. Move! God damn, move! Rock's pushing me out of the way.
There you are. What's going on?
Riku!
Hey, cut it out.
I'm not dreaming this time. Right?
I hope not. Took forever to find you.
Riku! Wait a second, where's Kairi?
Isn't she with you? Well, don't worry. I'm sure she made it off the island too. We're finally free. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry. Just leave everything to me. I know this...
Leave it to who?
Sora, what did you...
I've been looking for you, and Kairi too, with their help.
Who are they?
We visited so many places and worlds, looking for you.
Really? Well, what do you know? I never would have guessed.
Oh, and guess what? Sora's the Keyblade Master.
Who was a Sonic?
What's that mean?
So, this is called a keyblade?
Huh? Hey, give it back!
Catch.
Whoa. Okay, so you're coming with us, right? We've got this awesome rocket. Wait till you see it.
No, he can't come.
What?
Forget it.
Oh, come on. He's my friend.
I don't care.
Oh, he's gone.
Riku? Nice going. Oh well. At least he's okay. And who knows? Maybe we'll run into Kairi soon, too.
Riku, you dick, taking off like that. You're just petty that I beat you at the race. What an asshole, like, for real. This dude shows up and he's all, like, hoity-toity happy. Hey, how's it going? Like, good to see everybody. Sora, you're great. Check out how great I am. I'm doing such a good job at saving you. And then finds out that we have a Keyblade. And then suddenly all hell breaks loose. He's like, yeah, no, fuck you. Why would I want to save my friend now if he's gonna do the fucking jackass? I hate him. Small house. Oh. Well, what's up, everybody? Don't you have to go see Cid? Hi, Cid? You guys ever hear of Maleficent? Wait, really? Why do you say that? You guys ever hear of Maleficent? I hear she's in town. Who is she? A witch, man. She's a witch. She's the reason this town is full of Heartless. Don't take her lightly. She's been using Heartless for years. We lost our world, thanks to her. One day, a swarm of Heartless took over our world. It was 9 years ago. I got out of that mess and came here with these guys. That's awful. Our ruler was a wise man named Ansem. He dedicated his life to studying the Heartless. His report should tell us how to get rid of the Heartless. Where's this report? We don't know. It got scattered when our world was destroyed. I'm sure Maleficent's got most of the pages.
You see, it's just as I told you. While you toiled away trying to find your dear friend, he quite simply replaced you with some new companions. Evidently, now he values them far more than he does you. You're better off without that wretched boy. Now think no more of him and come with me. I'll help you find what you're searching for.
So, you delivered that book? That navigation gummy is installed and ready to go. You'll find another one. You bring it to me. I threw in a warp gummy for the heck of it. Now you can jump to worlds you've been to before. Well, better get back to my real job. What's my real job? You'll see. Meet me at the 1st district. I've been thinking about the bell in the 2nd district. The one that rang a bit ago? The one above the gizmo shop. There's a legend about it, you know. But it's all boarded up. Nobody can get in there. Heck, go check it out. Ring it 3 times to see if anything happens. Riku, creeping on us through the window. Jealous little jerk. God, I think that's his biggest issue, right? We kicked his ass so hard on the islands that he's just... That's fueling everything now, right? Maleficent came and was like, oh, Riku, you know, join my thing. Like, you know, ignore your friends and, you know, be mean to people. Awaken a darkness in your heart. And Riku's like, what's in it for me? And then Maleficent's like, power. Fame, control over the Heartless, a dope-ass sword. Riku's like, nah, I'm not interested. And Maleficent is like, I'll make you run faster. And he's like, I'm in! Damn it, let's do it! Alright. Well, I have been asked to go ring a bell 3 times. So, let's do that. Whoa! Whoa! No. I wasn't even in the red. It wasn't beeping. It wasn't making the you're dying noise. That's fucked up. Don't do that. What is it about Traverse Town specifically? That's like I've died here and only here. I don't think I died even once. Well, no, I died to Cloud at the like Olympic Coliseum. But only like technically, like God, ridiculous. Took a brief pit stop so we could go back to the item shop because we are rolling in money. And while I have the option, I want to get the other 2 equipment options for Donald and Goofy. Just in case, I want to, because I don't remember what they do beyond just. Yeah, that's +2 to strength. I think Goofy's been doing a decent job at staying alive, though. So the extra strength might not be the worst idea. And actually, come to think of it, if we go... Yeah, I think as long as I keep his, like, defensive stuff up for the shield, that might even it out. So he'll be doing more damage, but he'll still be doing, like, defensive shit more frequently. Yeah, I don't need to worry about that. I'm gonna get 1 obsidian ring. I know it doesn't say too much about, like, reducing damage. Or, like, raising defense. It increases, the strength, but I don't know if that's a decent trade-off if I don't get defense for it. Yeah, no, I lose fucking 2 points of defense for 1 point of strength. That actually kind of blows. Shit, for real, I just spent like $1,000 on that. God damn it. How much can I get for that if I sell it back? $200. I'm losing $800 for that? Shit, actually. Alright, I'm a little heaved off now. Okay, I'm done collecting items. I think in terms of like actual items and stuff, yeah, we got a bunch of potions and shit. So we can go check the bell that Cid and Leon were recommending we go to. Alright, okay. And I just noticed while we were fighting, actually, the Gizmo shop is back up and running. We can climb up on this. I think that's from when we... fuck. Was it really connected to the 3rd district where we lit that shit up? I knew that did something, but I didn't know if it did this, because I didn't really see a connection between the 2 of them. We kill all these guys. And then before I do anything else, I want that chest. Lazara ring. Oh, we're getting all the rings. That's awesome. Fire ring and thunder ring. Nice. Are you kidding me? I thought I could land on that. There we go. All that for Mega Potion. And they gave us a present. So, the more Dalmatians that we bring back, I don't know the exact numbers, but there's certain tiers, right? So if you bring back a certain number of them, they'll give you little presents. Kira G. Byra G. Both of those I think can, I don't know what they look like, but they do go to the gummy ship, which is beneficial at this point in time because my ship looks like hot garbage. So I need to work on that a little bit more. I don't think I've ever been so excited to receive, like, gummy blocks. It used to bother me a lot when I played previously, just because I never really got into the development of making the ships. Gummy ship missions, I don't know. Never hooked me like that. Anyway, use the Trinity. And there's the bell. Cid said to ring 3 times. And they were right. So it looks like that is the keyhole to Traverse Town. Surely nothing's gonna get in our way on our way to the locket. And it's our friend in the guard armor again. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? I feel like I've run into a good number of, You alright there? Yeah, true form. He has a good deal more HP than he did prior, but holy shitballs, he's actually kind of killing me a little bit. Reverse armor. For whatever reason, turning upside down is going to make him a lot more of a threat. He's got a good handful of new moves, and that's going to... well, I kind of wanted... I thought he was going to do one of them, but... you know, considering it's a boss, maybe we don't want that to happen right now, so we're just gonna fucking wail on him and cross our fingers. Holy shit, my fucking controller just unplugged itself. Life is good. We are managing. He's really not doing too much of what I thought he was gonna do. Which is kind of par for the... yo, okay, there it is. Shit. Yeah, he's gonna turn himself into a cannon. And it's not the easiest to block to dodge from. Though some people at this point have unlocked an ability to make it a little bit easier. I'm not one of those people. We'll bring Donald back just because he has the ability to, like, cure people. And I saw he had 2 bars of magic on him, so I kind of want to abuse that while I've still got the opportunity. You're welcome, duck. There we go. It's just the body, and he doesn't have the greatest amount of health anymore. What the fuck? No, but I was doing so well! What the hell was my health at? Because that's like the second time! Hey! Oh my god, I died! And it didn't even fucking do the beeping shit to let me know that I was dying. Why does he do so much? I was doing fine. I was wiping out fucking everything. There wasn't a damn enemy that I've come across in this entire town that's put up as much of a fight as this guy. Why is his arm not breaking? What the hell? It's got 1 HP! Yeah, we'll use thunder a lot. Cause that's fucking hitting everything. I love that. There we go. Low on health. Again. And I am full on health. No longer gonna be an issue. Yeah, bitch sure said no. Sit down this time. Obtain the power of wind. Learned arrow. Navi-gummi piece. Another one? I didn't realize we got another one here. Alright. Well, we'll bring that to Cid, and I'm sure he can do something with it. Cid! Hey now, that was quick. Yeah, it only took me 2 tries. Now you know, I'm in the gummy block business. Working on your gummy ships sure was great. Come again and I'll give you a big discount. Comet G. Go ahead and take it. Special giveaway. Well, you're not going to believe this. Hey, got another navigation gummy there? Bet you want it installed. Yes, please. Looks like this is another one of those blocks that come in sets. Gotta find the mate to this one. Oh. Really? I didn't realize we needed another one. It bothers me that I'm dead. Because I started this fucking episode with like $3,000 worth of money there. But then I spent $1,000 on it. But then I spent $1,000 of it trying to get a really cool bracelet, which I regret entirely and can't sell back because I'll lose 80% of my fucking profit. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for this one. I'm fairly certain we've wrapped up with everything that we need to do for Traverse Town. Seems a little anticlimactic because we didn't get really a cutscene. But I really do think that's it. I think as soon as we walk out that door, we're going to be able to see what new worlds we have out there. But, for the time being, I think that's it. Thank you again for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.